with us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David. The Rockets will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense will take the field first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now on third down for this offense. Back to pass, it's 5. Makes the grab. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. So first down here as they go back to work. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Aggies are on the move. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on! Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Johnson. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Aggies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it. He's got it. He's trying to get it in. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. With the run on first and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Trying to pound it in. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, New Mexico State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter, and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. So Toledo's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defensive coordinators, defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the field. He will be highlighted, just the speed, the playmaking, the catching ability. Jesse, he will make plays early and often.
Man, it is so nice as a quarterback when you have a guy like that lining up, because you can just throw it anywhere in his vicinity and trust he's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch. Even when he's defended, he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field, and he'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
Fires to the middle. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Finds his target down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. And the Rockets will punt it away on fourth down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Got his man quickly. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's King. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
New Mexico State will kick it away to open this third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. He's taking the shot. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They kick it away on fourth down. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. Punt is in the air on fourth down. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Setting up the screen. Jukes his way for more.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The Rockets line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it for this period. New Mexico State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. To the air, it's Fife. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Kick is in the air. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. He's got an open man. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Rockets will hustle to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Breaks into the open. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Toledo. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Gonna run it. It's Callaway. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Aggies are facing 3rd and inches. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Quarterback's just going to take a knee. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You'd want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's